I've never seen a 9-year-old graduate.
But that's just what 9-year-old David Balagoon has done, graduating from Reach Cyber Charter School in Harrisburg.
In many ways, David Balagoon is a typical 9-year-old, playing with his little sister and his cousin.
Materials, materials.
But once he's in front of his books and his laptop, you quickly realize this little boy from Bensalem is unique.
Depending on the redshift, I would be able to measure the exact wave. I would be able to multiply it and find out what the distance would be.
Wow. How did you know that you were different?
They gave me an IQ of 141, and they said I was profoundly gifted, which is even higher than gifted.
And so you knew that you wanted to be challenged more.
Yes.
So at 6 years old, David skipped to the next grade. And when the pandemic set in, his parents found an online school to help him flourish. And he exceeded everyone's expectations.
I finished 7th grade in a month. And so after finishing 8th grade, I went to high school and finished that in a year. As I was self-motivated, my mom didn't yell at me, "You have to graduate at the age of 9. I decided for myself I would graduate at the age of 9.
His parents, who between them have 2 PhDs, say even as a toddler, David was advanced.
He's curious.
Yeah, extremely curious. He will ask questions. And he is incapable of writing things down at the age of 2. But if you ask him again 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, even 4 or 5 weeks, he remembers.
Fostering gifted kids the parents has to go outside of the box. But if I tell him the star is the limit, then he's going as far as his mind can take him.
Mainly I want to be an astrophysicist, a chemist, an engineer, and a software developer.
But David says he also wants to help reform the nation's school system. The number of students who test as gifted drops significantly between elementary and high school.
Because they're bored, so they don't use all that brain power that they have.
As David prepares to start a new semester of college classes, his parents hope to cultivate his inventive and giving spirit.
Helping other people.
If we can have more innovators, more people that can help us build society, that's better than me being famous. I am the dynamic software developer in a social media called Prime Hangout.
And that's your company, right? You started this.
No, my dad started it, and I'm going to take it over. I also have my own business called Website Insight. The URL is Website Insight Inc. inc.com. And it's a website development company.
David's favorite thing is learning, but he also plays sports. He plays piano as well, and he's working on his black belt.
Wow.